Okay, it's Yvonne. I am at Willowstone again because this is the antique mall that I have chosen to put in a booth if everything goes well. Some of you have been here with me before. Remember, this is at the very end of Garden of the Gods Road. So right behind there is the famous Garden of the Gods Park. You can see some of the mountain range, although it's pretty smoky still because of the California fires. So anyways, we're going to go on in and inquire about a booth, and then we go shopping and on a recon mission to learn. So I'll see you guys inside. And the reason I'm choosing this one over the other one, we only have 2 large ones in my town and a couple of small ones. But the reason I'm choosing this one over the other one is because this one's a little farther from my house, not too much, maybe like 2 or 3 minutes. But I'm choosing this one because it has the citywide garage sale in the back, which is a huge draw. And it has the garment auction inside, which is another huge draw. And it's at the very end of some other tourist attractions. Manitou Springs is over there, Garden of the Gods. So I'm going to choose this one. I think it's probably going to cost a little more, I'm not sure, but I think this is going to be a better flow of people. The thing is, Willowstone also has Willowstone storage. Those are all, storage units that you can rent. So that's kind of interesting too. And as you can see, they always keep it so nice and clean. I have never seen any trash in the parking lot, on this entrance area. There I am walking in, you guys. I don't know if you can see my reflection. But see, this one, they are closed Monday and Tuesday. Those are notorious slow days, I remember. But anyways, well, I was going to show you Gorman Auctions and Citywide Garage Sale, which is an interesting place for those of you that haven't been here with me before. All right, I'll talk to you guys in a minute. I'm going to go inquire about a booth, and then I'll come back and tell you what I found out, okay? So I'll see you guys in a few minutes. I was standing in line to wait and ask, and I'm still going to, but then I noticed this. So we're going to grab one of these to look at. And then this is what I was saying, they also have Willowstone self-storage units out there. Okay, so I got a cart. They have different styles. I usually do this setup. It's nice, it's tall, because so am I, and then you put in the 2 baskets. So now let's go look at this. And I didn't come early to go to the auction, the garment auction, but I imagine this is the big draw. But I peeked in, and I just saw like a table full of Levi's and let's see, Hot Wheels. Don't know if I care about that. I see some interesting stuff. So I don't know if that's what's going to be next week or what. So I'm going to go to their website and check that out. Because let's see, hang on. Jewelry, books, furniture. So I'm going to go to their website and see if they're just getting set up for next week, because I found out you can go to their website and see what's going to be happening. So let's find a quiet spot somewhere here. So quick reference sheet, rental rates per 4-week period, so monthly sort of. All right, so interior, premier I guess would be like around certain edges or the front entrance, the cashier area is what I'm guessing. Interior, okay, so let's say something is let's say a small booth, like 10 by 10, like the size of an average little tiny kid's bedroom in an apartment or something. So that would be 100 square feet for a little small 10 by 10. Let's just take that. So that'd be about $260 plus an electrical fee. They don't charge credit card processing fee or commission. This one doesn't. Now there's pros and cons to places charging commission and not charging commission that some people have told me about. Charging commission means they might be more nicer to the customers, right? And more quick to go open up a case or something like that. Okay, so Citywide, which, hang on, is way back there. Okay, that's where it's like a big flea market garage sale all packed in. We've been there and we're going to go there again about, once we look around. So those are by table. See, they have a few booths, so they're a little bit cheaper square foot. Yeah, a little bit cheaper. And tables are $60 a month, which someone had told me that. Glass Cases, case rent, $80 a month. Really? Tables, storefront. Not quite sure what that means. Tables, storefront. Okay, that I don't know what it means. So they're closed Monday and Tuesday. I'm really not sure why they would want to close Monday and Tuesday. And I know like service industry, like spas and stuff, is notorious to close on those days because not much business. People are usually playing catch up on a Monday. Okay, anyways, so good to know. I'm going to go see what empty booths that there are, and then when we're done shopping and looking around and doing a recon mission to learn, then I'm going to inquire about, a booth. So, all right, you guys, let me put this up and we will get started. Oh, wait a minute. This is the booth we were just looking at the paper. I hardly ever look in here because it's usually kind of more on the expensive side. But I just see something that I want. Let's see if we can get that to focus. Look at that little glass peacock. It's only about 4 inches, but it's only $7. I'm probably gonna have to buy that. What else is in here? Wait a minute, let me put it back down, you guys. Some cute jewelry. Okay. Boy, that's interesting. I don't see, oh, look at that cigar. Okay, it's under glass. Cigar band ashtray. Huh. Can't read the name. It's under glass filigrane. $15. That's interesting. Well, my bad. Some prices aren't too bad in this booth. $20 for this lusterware set. Oh, that looks new, but these are lovely. Oh my gosh, I've got something similar that I bought for Steve and I to click on our wedding anniversary. We've only had 2 so far though. All right, you guys, a couple of my favorite booths are back there, so I'm headed that way. This person has taken fancy beads. Hang on, there we go. And everything looks great and they're affordable, but then you notice it's just on like hardware. But I guess if you stuck it like in a plant or something, you wouldn't see that part. Oh yeah, garden plant stake. Hello. 18 for the tall ones, 9 for the small ones. I kind of like that. I mean, that would be an easy do-it-yourself project, but for $9, you're not gonna get find all that stuff. $9 is fine, is what I'm trying to say. All right, you guys, just support someone else. Oh my gosh, look, his and hers, our savings bank. I bet you anything, if we look closely at that, we're gonna find out his money all goes over to her side. I bet you anything. Okay, you can't see it, but yep, there's a panel there. So if I was to put something in, it's all gonna go over to her side. Okay, that's hilarious. What else is here? I'm trying to look at some booths that I don't normally look at and see if I get a surprise. Vintage fish decoy. Oh my goodness. Oh, what's that? Vintage bracelet, 1850. Harley stuff. My husband has so much Harley stuff. I could live for probably a couple years if I sold it, but then we'd have to get a divorce. What is that? Dust puff. Kinky construction, absorbs dust like a sponge, absorbs what? It's all in the kink. Soft and fluffy. Okay. Okay. I don't know what to say about that advertising. All right, let's move on. This booth is having 30% off, but man, it's really hard to look at stuff. 30% off items, $30 and under. But it's just, darn it. I'm afraid to break something. So let's see. Oh, it's not silk though. Okay, you guys probably being, look at this, look at that, Yvonne, look at that. This booth just scares me. But let's see. $15, so that'd be 30% off. $4, what would that be? $4.50 off. Now, I find that stuff at the thrift store so cheap all the time. See, I'm just spoiled from the thrift stores. But, you know, I know where I'm at. I understand. I'm fixing to have a booth here too. You know, it's a different gameplay. Vintage lights. I can't even get to stuff back there, so I don't even know what to say. I would look at a few things if I could get back there. I would. $98. Ouch. Oh, I used to have one of these little vintage things. My mom loved it, so I gave it to her. $48. It was square, tie-dyed, antique. I gave it to her. That was years ago. Okay, I can't make heads or tails, so we're just gonna move on. Sorry, lady. Oh, that's cute. $350. Brass drum. What? Brass drum stool. Oh, okay. That's a pretty nice latch hook piece. Okay. I'm just not comfortable to dig through here. All right, moving on. So this lady's usually, and I've never seen her have a sale more than 10% off, but she's got something today I just want to show. Let it focus. That says Limoges chocolate set, $85. And I don't know, I just wanted to show because of those colors. I've never seen that nice color combination, that ombre brown to orange. That's a nice set, isn't it? $85 might actually be a good price on that. If it really is Limoges. I don't want to pick up the big piece and take a risk of breaking it. So she always has good stuff, but it's priced, you guys. I saw something else I wanted to look at. This colorful piece in this mod fabric. Okay, it's just raw fabric. So it is Saturday, and so they're pretty busy, but I seriously wanted to come on a Saturday because I usually don't, because I wanted to see, you know, on the best day, Saturday and Sunday, like how busy are they really? So, oh, hey, and this is where I found the puka bowl, the Fire and Light puka bowl for $3 that I sold for, what, $180? Anyways, I spotted these. They make me think of Crazy Lamp Lady Jocelyn. I mean, Converse goes way back. It's way old school, and that's why, you know, even the younger girls are still wearing them, because it's just an icon. It's like Levi's or Keds or something, but these aren't real. They're copycats, but they're pretty good. But they're so cute. They're velvet and all fur lined. I don't know. I'm actually going to send Jocelyn a picture of these and see if she wants them. They're only $12 plus 10% off. I'm going to send my daughter too and see if she wants them. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so I always stop at this lady's booth. This mirror might remind you. It's the booth next. She always has 80% off jewelry and 50% off everything else. And I bought quite a few things from her. She always has something new. 70 Siamese, $40. So it'd be $20, possibly Joe. I don't know what that means. Oh, look at this. This is new. Wait a minute. Let's look at the tag first. $20, so it'd be 10. Oh, you're awesome. You are a Lefton. Lefton. You only have one little nick. Darn, you're cute. $300 a pair. Okay, we're not going to pick these up. This pair is $300. So just enjoy from here. Oh gosh. You always have to be Careful here, she's got stuff tucked in everywhere. Let's see if she's got any new jewelry. That I just can't live without. Most of it I've seen before, you guys. Okay, seen it. Look back in there. Make sure we don't miss anything. Okay, I've seen most of that. Oh my goodness, now you're cute. You are new and you are cute. Western Germany. Can't read everything on that. So you would only be $10. Glass eyes. Oh my goodness, you're adorable. Kind of want that. Oh, you're heavy. You would be $25. A DeWitt cat bronze sculpture. That's probably not a bad price, actually. Fair, you know. Let's see. Nothing too new in here. He's new. Scratching. No, that's cute though. It's cute. Couple new unicorns. Okay, this is interesting. Hippo. Looks $50. Yeah, that's lead crystal. That's pretty though. Nothing else new, you guys, that's catching my interest. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Old glasses. We're gonna look at these. As you know, if you watch me a lot, I can sell some old sunglasses. I made pretty good money the last couple months. Okay, hang on, I'm gonna open this up. Well, those glasses were super cool. They were AJ Morgan, resale value probably maybe 10 to 15 just because they were cooler. But they were way too strong for me. I would have got them for myself. So here's another booth, 30. It might be the same dealer, huh? 30% off items, $30 and under. But this is what I want, but it won't be on sale because it's $38. But that's what I want, is this piece of Murano. Look at that. I'm gonna pause on this for a minute, you guys. Oh my gosh. Just for myself, that'd be fine, but you know, I find things, I want my collection, even for myself, to be, you know, on the cheap. That makes it more fun. All right, we're fixing to come on one of my favorite glass booths. See if she's having a sale today. Darn, I don't see a sale sign. Darn it. And here's something new, canceled checks from Cripple Creek Bank. Well, that's interesting. She's got different things in here. Normally this is all filled with glass. Old keys. Now remember, over there somewhere is where I found a fire and light. I already said that once. So I will be looking at everyone's glass. Oh, that's pretty. Let's see. $19. Oh, that's pretty. That's new. She says that's paperweight freeform. Hang on. $25 firm. That's pretty. Fostoria base. $30. Just showing you guys because there's not going to be anything to snipe here. But I'll be right back. Okay, going around the corner of her booth. Just want you guys to look. Oh, it's only $7 for that, but that's, you know, not real fancy glass. Let's see what's in there. New York. See if that would have the Twin Towers, yeah, because that's older. I've had some luck selling vintage New York skyline stuff that still has the Twin Towers. Oh, this is new. Okay, I actually have this bowl in clear glass that I bought real cheap at another antique mall. This is in pink opaque. Yes, I have this exact all clear glass, and got it for like $10 or something. $25 she wants. I love this. I'm not big on pink, but I've looked at that before. You guys, sorry, I know I'm lingering on the glass. I love glass. Okay, that's really pretty. Oh my gosh, $15. That's beautiful. That's new. That's beautiful. What is it? Imperial. Okay, sorry, I have to pause every once in a while when, people come through. I don't want to film them if this lady wasn't wearing a mask because she was real elderly, so I have to be kind of respectful. But anyways, so one of my friends told me that somewhere down this main aisle, this is the main row right here, because over there is the cashier and it goes to the citywide. This is a very popular row, so it would be premium price, but somewhere coming up here is a smaller booth where the lady's moving out actually today, and he recommended me looking at it. So that's what we're getting ready to do. As soon as I look at this, this caught my eye, and it's only $10. This booth's not having a sale, but man, this is awesome. And look at that, you guys. I kind of want it to like put a plant in. I think I'm going to have to get that for myself for $10. I haven't seen anything like that. Nothing's missing. We're gonna get that for me, okay? I'm sure I could resell it too, though. Probably get up close to $30 if I waited for the right person. Okay, so carrying on. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so see, we started here. The cashiers are there. Citywide's down there, and somewhere here is a booth that he says to look at. Okay, just popping in and out when I see cool stuff that I think you guys might enjoy. Oh, I love this. How much is it? Vintage light pole hanging globes, $2.25. Oh my goodness. Isn't that awesome? It's about 7 feet tall. And if you're in an apartment, there's your nice Christmas tree. Let me back up. Look. Just long and lean. $40. That's a cute clock behind the skeleton you guys might enjoy. Oh, that's cute, you guys, look. It's not a worm, it's a cactus and a ombre taking a siesta. Do ombres take siesta? Okay, it's a dude taking a siesta. Ombres are bad guys, right? Okay, I found it. It's this booth here. I've actually been in that booth a few times. It's a smaller size. Wait a minute, let me get my cart. Because I want a smaller size unless I'm going to share with someone. But let me show you. Booth closing 3 p.m. Sunday, October the 4th. That's tomorrow. They say she's moving stuff out. And yes, she is, because I've been in this booth before. So, let me walk this off. I love that it already has nice, like, this in the back. Whew, because I was wondering about that. Like, I didn't want to see pegboard, right? Oh, I wonder if she's having a sale or just moving to another booth, because I wouldn't mind some of her stuff. Okay, so I walked it off. It's about a 10 by 9. It's 10 this way and about 9 deep. Let's just say 10 by 10 so we can do easy math. And I'm pretty sure this is going to be premier because it's on the front aisle to the cashier, going slow, to the citywide. Okay, so 10 by 10, 100 square feet times 275, I think is for premier. So that would be $270 a month plus $10 utility. So let's see, plugins. What does she have for plugins here? That's checking plugins. Okay, she's got everything going down to, so it's got one plugin, I'm guessing, behind here, because she's got everything going down that way. So forgive me if you guys don't care about this, but some people do. They want to know, they want to watch this process. Okay, so I'm guessing one plugin back there. Okay, so let's talk about this a little more. Let's talk about the process. So let's just say this is going to cost, just round it up to 300, okay? Let's round this up to 300 just to be easy math. And let's just say every month has an average of 30 days. So you need to sell, you need to make an extra $300 profit to pay for this, right? So that's going to be about $10 a day is what this would cost us, right? Or me or whoever, about $10 a day. So you need to make an extra $10 a day profit to cover that. So anyways, so you need to make an extra $10 a day profit. You should be more than doubling your money. You can't stay in business if you're only doubling your money on everything. So let's just say you need to sell at least one $20 item a day, at least, just to pay for that. Now, I think that can be reasonable. I think that's reasonable to do. I really do. Okay, so let's move on. Hey, yes, 50% off everything. No exclusions. Let's see what we got. Wait a minute. I'm so excited about that booth. That's such a hot spot. It might already be rented, but anyways, I'm really excited about it. Let's see what we got here. Oh, this one's broken. Too bad. It'd be $6. Carved jade. That's too bad. That is really too bad. Namaji, that's what I thought. These are pretty, but yeah. A lot of people try to say these are Native American Indian things, but they are not. Resale value is not real high, so be very careful. They look like end-of-day dips, don't they? But it's just the guy used what he considered a Native American technique. And that's where that came from. They are not officially Native American. Let's see. I've sold a couple little ones though. This would be $11. I kind of like that. Looks like it had a vintage sticker on it one time. Some fused glass. Hey, I want to tell you guys something about this. A lot of people go gaga over these, like, well, this isn't really a handkerchief. If I see one, I'll show you. But I want to tell you something. Those are the simplest, most beginner things to make. My family comes from stained glass and kilns and bevel machines and all that. All this is a piece of glass slumped over a mold and just let it melt a little bit. Now this one's pretty though, because you know, fused. They took some extra time on this piece of glass, but some of them are just, the glass is already pretty and it's just slumped over something, especially the ones with the pointies. That's a beginner piece, okay? I'm not slamming it at all. I'm just saying they're not worth a whole lot unless they've done something extra during that process. Okay. Boy, I'm just going for all the expensive stuff, aren't I? Even though it's 50% off. Let's just double check everything, you guys. That would be $7.50. Okay, I love this. Whose is that? Oregon Myrtle Wood. Okay, that would be $14. Reminds me of my John Perry stuff. I don't want to miss something cool in this booth, right? This is super cool. Tall clay pot, earth tone abstract, $48. That's a cool piece somebody made. No name attributed. I'll let you guys look at something else while I put the lid back on. Okay, wait. we don't want to miss the glass case. She's got 50% off that too. Oh my goodness. You guys, look at these beaded purses. Those are all tiny, tiny micro beaded Victorian purses. That's $5.25, $4.95, $4.75 for the floral, and then it'd be half price. Oh, those are so lovely. That's pretty too. What is that? Art Nouveau fluted art vase. I don't know whose it is, and she doesn't either. Ooh, I just wanted to show you those beaded purses. Oh my goodness. Gillette shaving kit. Okay. A little out of my price range, so we're gonna move on. Okay, we're headed into Citywide. Now, this is where table rent is $60. And let's see what that says again. Hang on. Okay, Citywide spaces. Booth rent, $2.45 a square foot, a little cheaper, because there are booths around the edge. Electrical fee, $10. Citywide table, $60. Okay. Yeah, there are booths around the edge of Citywide too. And then 4 rows of tables each side. Some of you have been here with me. I come here a lot and I love it. I have bought a lot from this lady actually. Not out of her case though. 50% off jewelry over $10. She usually has that there. But I usually pick through here and find things, and we're going to do that again. Okay? And then see, for those of you that are new, it's going to be, this is all Citywide. Let me come up high and give you an aerial. See, there's row, tables on each side. Let me come back down. $60 per table. You can use the bottom. You can come up a little bit, and you're allowed to put like this person, like dividers and bookcases on top. Okay, I'm gonna look through this jewelry again, because last time I found some pieces I liked. This is where she just has put like beads and stuff. So if you like to make things, that's a good deal. They're like $1.99, $2 for really cute stuff. And then in here are pendants. So I had a good time last time. I bought a couple of really nice pendants out of here. So I'm going to look in here again, okay? I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I made my choices. I looked through all that too, but there really wasn't anything that stood out. But I love these. Let me show you. That's gorgeous. It's got some kind of purple agate in it. And it actually looks like it's on some kind of silver again. And then this pin I love, $2. Metal pin. This does have a maker's mark on it too. So, let me show you again. So, there we go. Gonna get those two. Love them. So now, headed on down. I can't film right now because someone's showing a booth and man, they're loud. Sorry. Okay. So, I'm going to turn the camera off just for a few minutes, okay? Okay, things quieted down. So she always has good stuff here in this little table. We've looked at it, well, every time we come. But she's never really having a sale. Orange, Asian, some morning something. Oh, it's an ashtray. That's kind of cool though, $20. Okay, she's never really having a sale, so it just has to be something, you know, maybe for myself. Pretty stuff. These are all new, so the only one I really liked was this one. And she's got some ceramics, some weeping bright in gold. It's just, yeah, okay. Let's just go on. So as we know, brass is kind of coming back in vogue. So a lot of vintage brass she has. You can see the prices have been going up. Like I said before, you used to be able to not give this away. Now this is new. $21. Oh my gosh. Let me set this where. Darn it, I want to set this someplace. Look, you guys. Oh my gosh, that's adorable though. I'm not crazy about the tail. The tail looks a little off. Otherwise, I'd be tempted just to get that for myself. All right. We are looking for bargains. Bargains and resale value. $44. Murano. I don't know if that's a real Murano sticker or not. Oh, there's a John Perry. How much? Don't be too. $6.99. Hello. You may get into the cart. That's a tiny one, but I'm going to get them. My other ones are huge. That's actually, I believe, worth a little bit more than $12.99, but not a whole lot. So not enough for me to get it for resale, you know. Hey, is that the top to a Viking decanter stopper? $9.99. Isn't that the top to a Viking decanter? Somebody might be very glad to find that. Jamestown glass. Okay, yes, I knew that. I didn't have to. I knew that already. Duh. Come on, Yvonne. I'm gonna scooty on down past the toys and everything. Not my jam. Not my groove. Some Tupperware. Fiesta. Okay. I'm probably gonna meet you guys down there in a minute. Okay, well there's a nice, this is a nice piece, nice whole piece for $18. That's kind of a nice piece.
Go ahead. No, no more. That's it. Hands off. Thank you. Go.
Let's check the quality of this.
Good job. Let's go.
Not bad. In the 90s, we sold a ton of belt buckles and leather in a Western booth that we had. $45. They wrote in Sharpie. Okay then. That's pretty though. This table has some interesting items. They've got the scariest cat I've ever seen for $8. They've got a set of treasure craft canisters. $15 for the whole, look at this, the whole set. There's 4 of them. That's a pretty good deal. They only want $2. I'm squeezing in here, sorry. $2 for the cat. $10 for this though. Let's see. And how much is that cat? This cat's only $2 too. You know, it's one of those molds that you paint yourself, but nicely done. And these are modern, but she only wants $2 for these glass grapes. Interesting. Okay. Moving on. Well, I'm getting a kick out of this. This is a smiley that I don't have. Pumpkin smiley out of that popcorn. That's so cute. Super cute. I'd get that if it was a little cheaper. Uh-oh. That looks like a left-in. How much are you? $2. Where's your bud? That's one of those bluebirds, isn't it? Anthropomorphic things. I just found the Miss Priss, remember? Let's see what else is in here. $3. Nope. I only want, I'm pretty sure that's a left-in piece. I don't know, but I'm getting it. Okay, doke. Moving on. Hey, I'm back. It is super busy. That's good though, right? If you're gonna rent a booth, you want it to be super busy, but yeah, look, super busy. Anyways, I'm showing you this because this answers a question I had. I was wondering if you could put security tags on things and they would take them off for you at the cashier's desk, because I have a whole system left over from the 90s when I had a retail store. So that's a plus, right? For certain items. That's a plus. Hey, I ran into somebody. I have several friends that have booths here, and I just ran into her, and she's bringing in new stuff. So I said, Becky's her name. I'm going to give her a minute and then go look. She's putting her stuff out right over there. We're going to go see what Becky's up to. And I could pick her brain a little bit too, right? Yeah, I've got 3 or 4 people that have booths here. Okay, I'm back. I'm working my way back down to Becky. I see she's still trying to put stuff out. I want these for some reason. These little plastic flamingos. But I can't think of what for, but they're only $1. But anyways, this is what I wanted to show you. Someone's stealing my idea. $9. So I'll be curious to see if they actually can sell that, because, you know, that's kind of my plan. But I was thinking more like $5. But anyways, that's cute to know. $3. Not bad prices here. So I'm hoping Becky has a moment. She's down there putting stuff up. I hope she has a moment to talk to me about, like, why did you do a table versus a booth, blah, blah, blah. That, you know, what it's like. So, all right, let's work our way down there. Okay, I found Becky. I tried to give her time to put her stuff up. Now, Becky's a fan of Crazy Lamp Lady. She watches my videos. She watches George, and she's pretty experienced. She does a lot of things too. But she's chosen 2 tables here in the City Ride garage, and I just found out her mom has a booth. You know, my favorite, that glass booth that I'm always telling you guys, oh, I love this one. You know, we just got done looking at it about half an hour ago. That's her mom. Yeah, the woman that has all the great glass. Anyways, so I've just been picking Becky's brain, like I told you guys I was going to, about, like, you know, why did you choose a table instead of a booth? How did your mom do in her booth? And you know what? I think she's talked me into, like, calming down and maybe just starting with a table.
Talk you into it.
You guys meet Becky.
Just start small and then work your way up.
Right.
Unless they have a great location available.
And that's it. Wait a minute, let me take my mic. So say that again.
I said it's great to start small, and then you can always work your way up. Unless they have a really great location, you know, that's available right now.
And that's the deal. As I was telling her, man, I got a tip that somebody's moving out, and I really like her location. But I bet you anything, another dealer has already spoken for it.
Yeah, you for sure need to check out their wait list up front.
Well, you said you don't know the numbers.
I am bad with the numbers. No, we're kind of grandfathered in. I don't have to pay attention to that.
But Becky says she does pretty well here. She's having a lot of fun. So anyways, I did pick something out too, you guys. She's got great prices. Look, I'm gonna get that for myself. You guys know I like glass. That's only $6. And she offered me a deal, but I'm like, no way, it's $6 and you just let me pick your brain. So
No problem.
So she's still trying to put stuff out, and I am interfering. But look,
No,
she's got cute stuff.
I'm just happy I decided to say hello to you today.
Yeah,
So.
I am too. So we have mutual friends, and we have mutual YouTube friends that we watch. So
Jeffrey and Misty too.
oh yes, of
I
course.
was so jealous their trip to Ohio.
Oh,
I'm
that
like,
had to be fun.
my friend in Denver, I'm like, we have to go to that next year. I am not staying home for this next year.
You know, the only reason that I wasn't like a little jealous myself is I knew I was getting George next week. So.
Yes, and I'm like, yes. I would love to meet George as well.
And maybe we can do that when he comes back through in November. Maybe he'll have an extra day and we can have like a little Colorado meetup. So
Yeah, that would be great. So
I better let you get back to work. You have great stuff. I looked at
you.
that too. I almost bought that. Isn't that a moonstone or something?
yeah, it's probably Moonstone.
Yeah, I almost bought that too. That was a good price.
Mistook for Fenton, but it's not Fenton.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, just put a lot of stuff out to prices to move it and get it out of my living room.
Yeah, she prices things to move, so and that's such a valid way to do things, especially back here in this section. This is a popular section. All right, Becky, you get back to work.
All right.
And I was so glad to meet you. I'd give you a hug maybe when
No
all this is over.
Glad to
And
meet you as well.
I'm gonna carry on and keep looking for some more
I'll watch
good
for
deals.
the video.
Bye, dear.
Bye-bye.
Okay, found something awesome for us to look at. This is a new booth. So he's upcycling, he or she, doing some nice decoupage work. That table's $4.50 I just touched. This is $1.15. $5.95 with the agate pieces, slices, and then lit behind. That one's about 5 feet. $2.50, $2.20. Wow, that's really pretty. That's cool. $2.70. Here's the guy and the girl in case you want to call them for something. Awesome. All right, moving on. I just thought you guys would enjoy that. I did. This might be by the same people. I don't know. Or I don't know. But anyways, look, this booth is just full of the slices. That's $95. That one's only $40. $45. Let's see how much like a big one is. $110 for like a 7-foot piece. Oh my gosh. Can make something cool ourselves too. Those are $20. Man, it smells good in here too. You know that smell of fresh cut wood? Oh my gosh. Okay, here's what to do with all those buttons you've been saving. Just because you can. Now it does not go with that lamp. It's not, they're not doing each other justice, but just so you know. That's new. I just bought a silver one at the thrift store. $19.95. Anyways, this is what I'm going for. Another John Perry piece. See? $6. I don't think people know that these are going to catch on any day now. So that's 2. Don't squish my Leftenberg. So that's 2. Let's see what else is in here. $5. Okay, that was all the coolness here. I'm coming in to say goodbye, but first we're going to look at this. I love this. It's been here a while. Every time I come in, I look at it. 42. Beautiful. Okay. Anyways, so I've had a great time and I'm all done. Picked out a few things. As you guys can see, little Leftenberg. Everything was super cheap. A couple pieces of jewelry. This is the most expensive, what I got for me. And then this I'm getting from Becky. I love that. So, I will see you guys later, and I hope you had a good time. And that's all for now.